Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. Should be an active game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. It's going to be a lot of fun.
And here's Lillard. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Siakam. Outside Anunoby. 4 on the clock. Three-pointer. Nails it from 3.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Embiid, high post. And then Embiid with the dunk.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control. He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
From deep three-point range. And the 76ers get it back. Here's Embiid. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Outside Harden. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Inside Harden is such a tough cover. You know he's clever enough to turn any good defense into a foul.
Doncic outside. He takes it in. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. Anunoby on the wing. Now Harden. Lillard outside. Back to Harden. From deep. That shot is off. Now Philadelphia with it. Yep, that one's good.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And he buries his first look.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Sabonis. Kicks it to Doncic. Takes a three. Again, Doncic missing.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him. This Hawks offense can be explosive when they're hitting. They can hurt you from inside and out. They move the ball well, and they run well as a team.
Here's Doncic. After the Hawks picking up a basket just moments ago.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Pass to Siakam. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And for the Hawks and their offense, they put up points and take care of the ball, Brent.
That's a pretty good recipe, B.A. This is a young team, but taking care of the ball and valuing possessions, that's hard to get through to young players. They've done a great job of that. So is their coaching staff. So this offense could be in a great situation for years to come.
And so it's Atlanta with it, following the score by Philadelphia. Back to Harden. Stolen by Melton. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Doncic. Here's Embiid. And there's two. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Embiid's got 9.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Pass to Ivy. Now Siakam. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Ivy. Just 5 on the clock. Harden fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Out to the right wing. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. James Harden picks one up.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who are you going to pick to send to the free throw line? And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
Pass to Siakam. The 15-footer.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Joel Embiid. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving.
The 76ers, 15.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
To the inside. Freedom. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
One of the league's better floor generals, really over the last decade. Currently plays with an old-school pass-first mindset.
You got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
Here's Conley. That shot off. And Atlanta will come the other way. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And they're deep into this homestand. That'll be game 4 out of 5. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Conley. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, Brent, you're part of the front office. Take back the curtain a little here. What do you guys do that the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, the draft process is a lot more in depth than people would ever realize. And one of the biggest things, BA, that you have to take into account is what it is, not just talent-wise you're inviting into the building, but the character and how it fits around what you've already established. So taking one guy that might be a player that you think is a great player might not be great for the current team that you have. And so the layers, they run pretty deep.
Here's Conley. The Hawks getting their last shot to go. Clock at 4. Pulls up at the elbow. And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Now, I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Here's Marbury. Griffin outside. And here's a Kongwu for 3. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And it's Freedom missing.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Here's Marbury. Ibaka for 3. And it's Freedom with a rebound. Conley with the ball. Richardson picks him up. Inside. Back to Conley. A screen by Freedom. To stop the drought. The shot by Conley. No good. The Hawks trailing. Richardson for 3. Drains the triple. Richardson's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game.
Richardson shooting it now from deep. Good touch on the long ranger.
Philadelphia calls timeout. So both teams making some changes here. A minute 31 left in the first half. Pass to Sabonis. Banked it in off the glass.
Sabonis working close in the basket. He likes those tight quarters. He's so skilled down there.
Now Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. And the bucket is good. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Harden. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Doncic. And Harden, a former league MVP, 3-time scoring champ. Grant, the only thing he's missing is a title.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, it would only help cement his legacy. For years, he'd carry his team only to run out of gas in the playoffs. But postseason success counts for a lot when it's all said and done.
Embiid, high post. No good, off the front rim.
He'd love to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
And then Harden with the jam.
Oh, you cannot allow Harden this type of positioning because he's going to dunk all over you when you do.
Pass to Sabonis. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. That one's good for 2. Sabonis has got 6.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Lillard into the lane. Siakam. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Now here's Harden. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. And that's a 1-game homestand for the club. Kicks it out to Barnes. Back to Doncic. The 3. Melton. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pass to Siakam. Back to Anunoby. There's a screen. And the dunk by Lillard.
And Lillard rising up and jamming that one through.
Barnes the screen. Doncic with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Now here's Embiid. He's got 11. That one falls. 13 points in the game. A hard-fought matchup. 7 lead changes thus far.
And these teams have been sparring from the get-go. Neither able to land the knockout blow. They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Here's Sabonis. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. And now a 3-point 76ers lead. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship round.
Yeah, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half-century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team. The Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level.
Sabonis in the post. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Siakam. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Lillard up top. And it's in there. And the Hawks lead by 2.
You know, not many guys can change pace on the dribble the way Lillard does it. Just phenomenal.
Pass to Embiid. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Count that one. Embiid's got 17. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's Ivy. Here's Siakam. And then Siakam with the jam.
Over time, we have seen Siakam blossom into a star. Someone who's comfortable shouldering the offense.
Right wing. Embiid inside. Sabonis draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball. Anunoby on the take. Out to Lillard. To the wing, right side. And here's Ivy from the arc. The shot misses. The Sixers trailing. Tries to break his ice. And the layup is good by Doncic. 6 points for him.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
Now here's Harden. He's got 7. Pass to Siakam. The shot that time not on target. Oh, great D that time from Doncic. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Embiid drawing the double team. For the lead. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Here's Doncic. What a terrific move that is. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
A terrific full-court effort from Doncic. The moment he got the ball, he just takes off.
Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Philadelphia. Dominated.
The 76ers, 39.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Doncic with it. Screen by Embiid. Doncic outside. Pass to Embiid. 4-3. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
The Hawks trailing. Griffin outside. Lets it go from deep. Joel Embiid with the board.
Part of why they have this lead, they're doing the little things out there.
Doncic, no good. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Here's Marbury. No good with the triple.
Well, the D doesn't seem to be too worried about him from three-point range, and he shows us why still. I expect him to make one of those.
The one guy you can't forget about is Doncic. I mean, when he's running the floor, you gotta stay with him.
A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now. Okongwu with the bucket.
Punching it inside, attacking the heart of that defense. I love it.
So for the Hawks.
Team 20. Substitution on the court.
About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Up top, Sabonis. And that's a foul called on Domantas Sabonis. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam.
I love Dame's attitude. If the D is going to back up like that, that shot's no problem.
Out to the right wing. Embiid inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Embiid's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. A nice shot by Doncic. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. They're boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. That could be a difference maker in the results.
It is so difficult to guard Harden on the drive. Tremendous finishing at the hoop, but he's also elite at drawing fouls.
Here's Doncic. Rebounded by James Harden. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Now just a 4-point Philadelphia lead. Doncic outside. Pass to Melton. The three is up. Knocks down the triple.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Now here's Barnes. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Screen by Embiid. 5 on the clock. Doncic. They grab their own miss. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Stolen by Melton. Doncic with it. And it's Anunoby picking him up. Melton, right side. Doncic outside. From outside the arc. Again, Doncic missing.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Over to the wing. And here's Lillard. And he drives in.
Lillard just a menace when he's driving inside. Forces the D to act, which is why he gets those calls.
Good on the first. And that trims the lead to 6. And both free throws good for Lillard.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Pass to Embiid. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Screen by Embiid. From deep, here's Doncic. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
Now Lillard. And here's Ivy from the arc. Off target with the shot. So it's Philadelphia picking up the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded.
My baby, my Valentine. Can I you the making with temperature days? If you leave me a good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me. I am so obsessed. I want to never did it. Make us see you love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you, I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Oh, no. Your body, they make I see you. Now you where they got my fancy. They do me, I get banky. Oh, no, 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 no,
And they call me. Girl, I want to go, but you got me. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Ay, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need that, they make I look pity. You won't make a sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
caution, the block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. The block is hot, the block is hot. They tried to me, want me hot. I won't be hot. I run and hit the corner. I'm headed for the border. Mixed the with water. To my auntie. Hungary, I can't be. So I to my family, I hope they don't like they tryna win a Grammy. I hope it ain't an act like they tryna win an Emmy. I'm tryna get a nut, so I'm moving like I'm Sandy. I'm living underwater, I don't know how I can't breathe. Maybe it's the scuba diver head. It's to do it when they say I can't. Maybe it's the is what they say I ain't. But either way, I ain't taking that bait. It's 11 o'clock on the dot, I'm on the block. Ain't no time for no sleeping, or yawning, or whatnot. 12 running around creeping and peeping for the we be moving with caution. The block is really hot. The block is hot, the block is 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 really cold in the wintertime, cold in the summer. Cold like December, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's gonna be cold anyway.
The block's definition of hot, I be a simile. I know the definition of op, that be the enemy. I seen a lot of brothers get, God forbid, and get locked, cause they ain't tending me. Diaz, buenos dias to senoritas. By the kiosk for fly Adidas, forever eating la comida. We lurking just to catch you lacking, like we on cheaters. Free us, rip us, long live us. We try to grab the plate of what the won't give us. Most of mine never had a Thanksgiving, so instead of giving thanks, man, taking what's given. You know what it is at the city. Girl, free to...
Everyone is in. center seats. Here at the Wells Fargo Center as the 76ers look to grab a win here in Philadelphia. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. And, of course, DeJounte Murray. He's a big ticket to foul. They'll go without him.
And as shocked as people are that they would trade away a player of his caliber, they didn't just let him go for nothing. I mean, they got a lot in return. I think it's a deal that's going to really help them down the road.
Doncic with it. Embiid in the corner. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Turner with the screen. And stolen by Barnes. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Doncic has got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for Philadelphia. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder. And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
Now, here's Doncic. Inside. Bridges with the steal. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Turner with the screen. In the corner, it's Bridges. And stolen by Barnes. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the inside. Turner with the steal. Clark outside. Back to Booker. From deep. A new 14 for the Suns. Clock at 6. From deep three-point range. The shot misses. Now the 76ers take it the other way. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in the wrong direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Here's Embiid. Pass to Melton. Now, here's Sabonis. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
And that's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
To the middle. Turner. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Turner for three. Bangs home the trifecta.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And that one's good. Doncic.
This quarter belongs to him, and that's how you do it when you're out in front. Don't play it safe. Keep that momentum going.
At the elbow, it's Turner. For three, Bridges. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alder. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I briefly spoke with Coach Monty Williams. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. We don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David. And they double up Doncic. And the foul called on Brandon Clark. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Over in the corner, Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Clark outside. Here's Turner. The D by Embiid.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And Doncic throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
It. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Here's Alvarado. Jackson drives in. Pass to Howard. Now Johnson. Defended by Beverly. Johnson can't get it to go. Now Conley. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Here's Alvarado. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
Down low. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Man, he's a pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates at times before they realize they're open. Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
I'd like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Reggie Jackson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Like to work from Dwight on that play. Some good attention on that defensive possession.
Great D that time from Howard.
First team foul.
On the wing, Jackson. Here's the screen. Pass to Middleton. To the paint. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That shot is off. And Philadelphia the other way now. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Second team foul.
And here is Conley. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Richards. Takes it off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 10.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's Alvarado. The three. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. Here's Conley. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
The 76ers shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, Harden said. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Hot loose. Embiid. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Suns. 17-point game. Here's Irving. And he lays it straight in.
Just so few players have that kind of arsenal. When they get to the inside and have to finish, Kyrie Irving becomes elite.
Here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Brandon Clark.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Clock at 4. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Offensive rebound. Booker. And he banks in the layup.
And Booker throwing himself into the mix that time to get a second chance opportunity.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
And they double up Doncic. And stolen by Booker. Releases from 15. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Well, Kyrie just has nasty grips on that basketball. Cuts through the defense that time.
Doncic. Bridges with the board. Pass to Turner. Booker in the corner. And the dunk by Booker.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Pass to Turner. Now Booker. Back to Turner. Clark outside. Now here's Booker. Here's Turner. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And if you're just joining us in this one, First half is in the books. 1 half to go. Irving from long range. Rebound by the 76ers.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
A few opportunities so far at the free throw line. He's made 1. He's missed 2.
Really a good season for him overall last year. When you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And those assist numbers have always been there for Kyrie, spotting an open teammate that time.
Doncic through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there. And it's Clark in the corner. And it's Clark with the jam.
Quick off the floor and powerful. Clark loves to attack that rim.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Booker. And they double up Doncic. He's all alone. Goes up. A nice shot by Booker. 9 points for Devin Booker.
And a terrific job on both ends of that sequence. Very slick steal and great transition offense.
And they double up Doncic. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you'd be getting your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
Here's Turner. Embiid comes with a double team. On the wing, Irving. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Kyrie's such an unpredictable player in a lot of ways, but when he's on, there's few players in the league that can match up with his pure scoring ability. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Suns trail by 4. Left side, Turner. On the wing, Booker. Turner with the screen. Outside, Irving. Clark trying to get open. And Kyrie Irving gets the 3. Irving's got 11 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And there's a whistle. It goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Doncic with it. Bridges covering. Doncic looking it over. 5 to shoot. To the inside. Sabonis gets the bucket and the foul. It goes on Brandon Clark. And the Suns making a change here. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
And Sabonis such a key to this team and what they do on the inside. A big man that does a little bit of everything.
Here's Clark. Here's Alvarado. Out to the right wing. Booker outside. And shot on the way. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 14 points for him.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Embiid. Back to Barnes. Shoots over Bridges. The 76ers with another miss.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Here's Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Dwight Howard.
A fearless competitor. When Doncic is driving inside, he just embraces the contact on the way up.
Luka Doncic at the line for 2.
A free throw is good from Doncic.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
1:07 left in the third. Here's Alvarado. The shot by Middleton, wide open. And no good that time.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical. You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
All free throws good from Doncic.
And it feels like Doncic has risen to stardom so fast. His drive to be an all-time great is very evident.
Screen by Howard. Here's Alvarado. Middleton trying to break free. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
The drive by Doncic. The kick out to Barnes. Doncic outside. Embiid the screen. It's tipped. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Booker, and the dunk by Booker. Oh, wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And that's the one thing you just really can't control or even guard against, and that's injury.
Yep, you can do all the stretching and all the strength training, eat right, train right, but at the end of the day, it's pretty random.
24 seconds left to play in the third. There's 14 seconds left in the third quarter. And the layup falls. Conley's got 5.
It does a lot for Conley's overall game when he's attacking. He wants to give the D more to worry about than just passing and shooting.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
51. The Suns. 50.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Barnes has got the ball here for Philadelphia. 17 points was their biggest margin. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. Irving double team. Pass to Alvarado. Bridges with it. Outside Turner. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Just 5 to shoot. On its way from Irving for 2. They get it again. Knocked away. Embiid with the steal. No good that time. And Phoenix the other way now. Right side, Irving. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Irving. Pass to Alvarado. Back to Irving. Over to the wing. From past the arc. Traps in the tray. Alvarado's got the lead up to 2 now for the Suns.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Irving for 3. Barnes grabs the miss. Right side, Conley. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
A nice shot by Booker.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
His second personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Conley.
A beast defensively. Clark's reach and high motor is what makes him effective at blocking shots.
Pass to Booker. From deep. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Now it's a 6-point Phoenix lead.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's time for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Luka Doncic. David.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the status. He told me that it looks like he sprained that wrist. Thankfully, no signs of broken bones. He won't return for this game, and depending on the final prognosis, we may miss a number of games before making a return. I'll let you know more details as soon as I find them out. Kevin?
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And there's not a thing you can do against Devin Booker when he's heating up like this.
Conley left side. Good work defensively by Turner. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 14-4 run. Irving for 3. Another 3 for...
Want no advice, came back like I never left.
Rocket Man drop on the green. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man went too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds, they dripping like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league. Money on level Vegeta. You are not who they believe. Faking like you are my dear. I'm just saying. I'm a couple of beans trying to make peace in Korea. Got me a bitch like a Lisi. Freaky like, oh my God. Rocket Man. Like it's Rotterdam. New whip, dashboard, hologram, overpriced, like it's big baller brain. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket Man drop on the green. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man with too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Vroom, I might just valet park my Rari on the moon. I might just throw a party in my room. She call me daddy, daddy issues Kim Jong. I'm with my crew, yeah. Shut your mouth, cloud, upper echelon, up the clouds, yeah. Wide road renowned, don't put her on a pedestal. I put her on the better views, put her in some better shoes. Now she's making better moves. BBS is on the ring bezel. You were way under the sea level, going up till I hit ball settle. They say my flow is on God level, God level, God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket Man drop on the grain. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bad. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man went too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man.
Last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these rap, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole pit. And I've been stacking up all these assets. Can be conducting any bad business. Like, whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie. Hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like, whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like, hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Like, let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't f with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a f who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choices, we ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis, only feel good with my crew with me. Like, whoa, they tried to question my character. Young Richard Black, we some world, don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my beliefs, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake kick it, kick your politicking. I ain't worried about it, I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through depression, and I learned my lessons. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Feel people eating off me. Been through the pressure and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why. Just no one around me, cause I got anxiety. Physically fit, catch it in your eye, I wanna taste it.
With Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson. We'll be hearing from Allie LaForce from the sideline. And it's the Warriors to start out. Outside Curry. And Grant, we've got two teams here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
And the 76ers call time here. Doncic with it to the middle. Here's Sabonis. Oh, Green with a block. Outside Curry. Uses the glass on the layup. Curry's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, right now, Steph is just toying with the defense, and it feels like he is the puppeteer in this basketball game.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease.
Out to Thompson. Thompson draws the double. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That'll be a jump ball.
Doncic outside. Drives to the hoop. And Doncic with the jam.
So creative on the attack. I like whenever Doncic knifes inside and looks to score.
And the Warriors call time here.
Put your hands together for your Philadelphia 76ers TNT.
Now the Warriors with it. 4-point game. Now Curry. He has 7. To the inside. Out to Thompson. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuminga. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
Screen by Embiid. It's stolen by Green. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Golden State.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Well, Grant, so much young talent for the Warriors. Many said they should trade for veterans. They resisted.
And they won a title anyways. I mean, with the salary cap perhaps their greatest obstacle, having contributors on cost-controlled rookie contracts sure helps.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. The Sixers getting their last shot to go. And they get it back. The 3 from Thompson. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Pass to Sabonis. Oh, Green with a block.
And Green plays with tremendous edge on the defensive end of the floor.
Curry with another miss. There's a minute 47 left to play in the first. He can't get that one to fall. And the Warriors with possession. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. Now here's Doncic. He's got 5. Picked by Sabonis. Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
Nice to see Sabonis and some of that mobility for a big man to use that screen and roll.
Here's Curry. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Joel Embiid. Well, Brent, not many players love the grind of the game like Stephen Curry.
Well, when you get to a point, BA, where you're practicing and you only count the makes if it's a swish, and you count it as a miss when you hit the rim, attention to detail like that gives you all-time greats like Steph Curry.
Now here's Doncic. From deep, Melton. That shot off the mark. Here's Golden State. They're on a 17-7 run. And a deep 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 7 points.
And that distribution from Sabonis just keeps growing. Found the open man. That's
pass to Kuminga. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Out to Thompson. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And the bucket is good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Here's Doncic. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
It's all about getting ideal positioning. Once Embiid gets it, the D is toast.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Warriors. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter.
13. The Warriors, 22.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
Grant, left side. Embiid brings a double team. DiVincenzo on the wing. 5 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Kept alive. Whiteside. And a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Whiteside's got his first points of the night. Doncic, right side. Here's Embiid. Crafty move. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket. Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, BA, it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, it was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn. But he said, no, you're Doc. And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie. The 3, DiVincenzo. Another 3 for Golden State.
And this is where the coaching staff applauding the way that Dante right now aggressively is shooting the ball off the catch and shoot.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
To end the run, it's good on the putback.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Brent, during his first year and a half in the league, Jordan Poole really struggled.
It seems so long ago, but go back to that 2021 G League bubble time and those 22 points a game that Jordan Poole was pouring in. I think that was just such a shot of confidence into Jordan Poole's game, and since then we've just seen a vastly improved, more confident player.
Substitution for your 76ers.
And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's Grant from the arc. The 3 is up. And the three-pointer goes. Grant's got 6.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And Doncic launches from deep. The long-distance 3 is buried.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Wiseman with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And that one's good. Wiseman. And the Warriors lead by 17.
Well, Wiseman's setting up camp on the interior. He's going to be effective there.
Pass to Barnes. Back to Doncic. The shake. And it's good on the layup. Doncic has got 7 now in this quarter.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
DiVincenzo can't hit. And it's the Sixers with the ball. Minnesota will be traveling to face him after this game. And that'll be their second of 4 total games at home. Embiid inside. Another shot. Lays it up and banks it in. Give him 8.
We all know rebounding is about effort. Embiid is showing lots of it. I love how he's unwilling to give up on the play.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. And a new group getting ready for the Warriors. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Pass to Embiid. Ooh, rejected by Wiseman.
Feel like Wiseman covers every area on the floor, and that's a nice block.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's Embiid.
And you see the defensive potential of what it is that James Wiseman brings to the game.
Offensive board. Sabonis. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Really buckling down on the defensive end.
Pass to Wiseman. The wide open shot is on the money. Wiseman's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, this is opening up scoring opportunities because Curry's such a great shooter. Guys are going to be open.
They absolutely want to add to what's already a big lead.
No question, B.A. No reason to let up. Just keep playing your game.
Back to Kuminga. There's the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds them.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Up big because of their three-point shooting. Just going to town from downtown tonight. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Wiseman. Back to Thompson. Green for 3. Knocks down the triple. Green's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Fires in the triple.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3.
And it's blocked by Embiid. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. The 3 from Curry. And that comes off the assist by Green. Curry's got 15 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
And Embiid with the block. And Doncic launches from deep. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Launches a 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, B.A. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal." And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Out left to the wing. Here's Embiid. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
I like watching Embiid attack on the inside, using his size and soft touch to capitalize.
Chalk up 2 there. 17 points in the game.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
It's stolen by Curry. And the Warriors pushing it up now. It's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Embiid. Shoots from 14. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Part of what makes Embiid an MVP-level talent, the spacing he gives your offense, a center with a very good jump shot.
Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 14. Melton left side. A minute 53 left in the third quarter. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution for the Warriors.
Doncic outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures and different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
1:46 left in the third quarter. And the Warriors with possession here. It's off to Washington after this one, where they will face the Wizards. That'll be the third stop of this 4-game trip. And here are the Warriors now, leading by 12. Whiteside. Embiid knocks it loose.
A menace on the defensive end. Embiid's reach disrupts your offense. And there he is. I mean, attacking the boards, converting off the misses. I mean, trying to do everything he can to secure this W.
I just don't see how you climb back into the game when you're allowing plays like that to happen. Extra work on the offensive glass.
Grant the screen. DiVincenzo on the wing. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
And Doncic puts up a deep 3 from beyond the arc, and then some. Doncic has got 12 now in this quarter. Outside, DiVincenzo. And there's a defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good.
And Jordan Poole has stepped onto the NBA stage and not ever backed down from the challenge. He plays with tremendous confidence.
Doncic outside with the drive. Here's Barnes. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Oh, Grant throws it down.
Now, Grant, one of those big guys that gets up off the ground like a guard. Love to see him throw it down.
From deep, here's Doncic. Warriors with the rebound. Here is DiVincenzo. With 4 on the clock. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with an impressive
62.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 16-point game. Oh, Grant throws it down.
That is a good option. You could throw that ball just about anywhere, even the top of the square. Jeremy Grant ripping one off.
Here's Doncic. And Doncic hammers it home.
Wow! Always fun to see point guards who can elevate above the rim like that.
Oh, a strong mindset and even stronger finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, he settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
And the basket by Embiid.
Yeah, a real versatile big man with multiple sweet spots out on the floor. Embiid is definitely on a roll.
Pass to Whiteside. A few possessions into the fourth, just over a minute played. This Sixers squad is struggling. Doncic into the lane, and he gets it to go. Doncic has got 30 points.
And the strength of Doncic allows him to play through contact. Surprised he didn't get the star treatment there. No whistle.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Steve Kerr had to say to the team. So far, he's happy with their play, but he wants to prevent any kind of a letdown. He told the team, stay aggressive. Don't play not to lose. We want to push the action and try to break their spirit.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Doncic with it. Over to the wing. It's stolen by Curry. From deep three-point range. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
If this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And Wiseman will go vertical.
Now Doncic. Driving in. Yep, that one's good. Doncic has got 34 points.
So far, he's a can't-miss player. A superb scorer who plays to his strength.
Back to Curry. Again, the Warriors score.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now here's Doncic. It's Barnes on the wing. Fades and shoots. Doncic, no good.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
To the paint. Left side Kuminga. Back to Thompson. And a missed layup. 1:52 left to play in the fourth. Pass to Caldwell Pope. From behind the arc. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. Outside Kuminga. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Embiid. The shot that time not on target. Good work defensively by Wiseman.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Warriors.
Seemed like the sheer volume of three-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And they'll chalk this up as their third win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Stephen Curry.
Just really loved his activity level here tonight. Constantly mixed it up, and he threw himself into a lot of plays.
Curry, that's good.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
You love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
And here are the Warriors now. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Pass to Green. Now here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
No coverage that time.
We've seen why Doncic is a perennial MVP candidate. He's taken over completely at the offensive end.
And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd
Yeah.
Take heat.
Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. He wanna me like Nike, let do it in the face of my sweet chin music. When I easily influence. Matter what's up with the if I see a Splinter and Turtle, they go to the sewers. I'm in the field on the first and the third, trying to score on the op like I play for the Brewers. Set me up on my mama, pat me the one with the behind me, watch how I maneuver. Fast and fear, Vin Diesel. Can't say Paul might offend people. Never ever been a line leader. 2014, I was seeing down. I ain't never ever been a timekeeper. Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no. They Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
Head start fresh up out of the box. This not a rich wrist on the rocks. Pretty little look like Vivica Fox. If she ain't, she kicking the rocks. Just got the word you been missing. You ain't about for the block. That don't mean that you safe. I didn't say that I'm not. I just rather she put in. Most of my partners be cute. Where I'm from, but when rock this is we be kissing the sun. Go back to investing in Joda my grown. Straight free to Mac to the top of my lungs.
Free my with no Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some. Free my with no they Devin put them like the Phoenix Sun. Caught a op and I ain't have a Mario Chalmers. Ever since then had a been a look at who I learned from. Want respect, then you gotta earn some. Want to strike, then you gotta some.
I don't wanna go, I'm already gone. Blinders, drawn to the vacancy. Fool, I'm a fool. I'ma lose all decency. Lose all decency. Hide in a fantasy. That blinders, drawn to the vacancy. Get ride. Tune to your frequency. Fool, I'm a fool. Lose all decency. Lose all decency. Oh, so you gone, right? Oh, so you gone, right? Ooh, oh, so you gone. Gone. You be gone like the when I be gone like Chicago. I be gone like the when I be gone like a Wendy.
ass white, but I'm black. Iverson, yeah. Yeah, my one's black. Iverson. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. You play all day. I made it lane, y'all stole the sauce and I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm black, Iverson. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What was I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Really out here. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my. I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm black, Iverson, yeah. When I started ballin', I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag and a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
일들은 히말라야 난 얼마나 더 많이 더위를 해요 사람들은 잊지 않을까 내 이름 세 글자를 덕분에 우린 하루 두 번의 아침에를 버늘 다 집어쳐 오늘 밤 we party 난 다 밀었어 오랜만에 we mobbing 계획을 바꿀래 갑자기 내 새로운 노래가 rockin' on the speaker 사진 찍고 싶어 yeah just take a picture yeah 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 feeling all this yeah 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 남기지 말고 오늘 밤을 넌 아끼지 마 너가 데려온 친구들 전부 세워놓고 음악 볼륨을 키워도 천장을 뚫어버릴 정도로 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아있을지도 if yeah if yeah yeah 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 if I've been taxed for the night yeah meet up extra early get it started yeah 올 거면 미리 내게 말을 해 I don't recognize your friend's face 소개시켜줘 나랑 놀게 원하면 함께 chillin' 내 phone back present tonight Yeah, I'm finna represent we hire 음악권을 파티에 멋진 옷들로만 몸을 걸친 상태로 오면 돼 Take pics for Instagram looking like I'm dirtin Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap, ooh 맘에 든 애를 뺀 Snap, snap, ooh, snap, snap 나머진 태그 안 해도 돼 잊어본 내일은 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어내 싹 다 뒤로 밀어 야 눈 앞을 즐기지 오늘은 놀 거야 미친 듯이 하루만 놀아게 we down for the night ooh bass bumping right ooh I done lost count ooh we don't rap like that we don't flex like that 술잔을 들어 in the air 음악을 크게 틀어 in the air Tonight we ain't got limit baby 내일 내가 살아 있을지도 if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah If it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah if it yeah if it yeah yeah
내 옆에 기분 좋은 사람 기분 좋은 vibes yeah 난 곁을 타고 있어 기분 좋은 life yeah 어디 갈까 오늘 밤 yeah 내 도착지는 space see me in the stars yeah 난 연락이 와 전화가 와 내 목소리 듣고 싶대 내 파티도 와 술자리 있다고 받은 수많은 초대 But I'd rather be with you 우리 둘이 취하면 훨씬 느낌 좋아 음악 들어 make the mood We take it higher every day 큰 목걸이 하나 하는 거보단 흰 19개 하나에 500만 원이면 한번 계산해 500만 원 next 19 That means I'm getting paid Yeah grinding every day Yeah 손으로 모아 pray Yeah yeah Look 나름 겸손해 Yeah 너무 감사해 Yeah 민씨가 주는 나 필요 없어 꾸준히만 하면 돼 Yeah let's get it
Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Lo que no se tiene se pinta. Tapen con tapete o cobija. La verdad incomoda y te pica. Si no es de tu talla o medida. Amén. Yo crecí con complejos. Ay, qué oso, ya, qué oso. Quiero mi cartera bien ballena. Ay, abuela, perdón. Si por usted fuera, no tuviera ni buen vuelo ni avión. Qué oso, qué oso. Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan perfectita. Agua bendita, que se ocupa cura o curita. Cállense que llega visita. Qué familia tan... Ay, qué oso. La familia bola de chismosos que con tanto rezo y rebozo no se les quita lo envidioso. Pa' acabarla la hacen de toso. Le echan un poco, tíos mentirosos. Aquí entre nos son tantos celosos. Echan de todo, sal y hasta lodo. Saca el fabuloso y vamos a sacar la mugre. Vamos a sacar verdades aunque todos suden. A mí ya me vale más de toda mi vida hablaron mal y yo no le hice nada a nadie. ¿Qué familia tuve? Que si yo... del baño, ¿no les parece con quién salgo? Usted tiene otro hijo en el barrio.
You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day. You need somebody that truly understand you. I'm on your side, we together, I'm never playing you. It be the ones trying to help that can't stand you, but have a good day. We gon' have a good day in a good way. Break up and get a good pay. Just did a show with Lupe. If you want me, you got to pay. Take a walk with Chanel on my feet. Hit the birds when they fly tweet tweet. I don't kick it with them, they cheat. I'm always leaving out on fleek. And I don't ever hate, I'ma leave you just where you started. They wanted to race and you seeing who got the farthest. Out in LA on the hills, this crib the largest. Had a good day, I don't know what my favorite part is. You need somebody that asks you, yo, how you feeling? I walk around with my confidence on a million. Don't let it bother me when the people be tripping. I might have a good day.
The crowd is assembled here. the FedEx Forum, downtown Memphis, Tennessee, looking for a Grizzlies victory. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. For the 76ers right now, they're focused on kicking off to a good start on the road trip here. And, of course, Luka Doncic. This is his first game in his new Philadelphia 76ers uniform.
And as you were mentioning, I mean, that trade has this team buzzing. And you can see it in the warm-up line, how loose and confident they look now with him on that roster.
Camby with the steal. Now Morant. Camby the screen. Snatched away. And they're running. For three, Caldwell Pope. It's rebounded by Camby. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Now here's Morant. Get ready, folks. These two teams love pushing the ball. Greg, we could see a track meet tonight.
Two of the top fast break teams in the league, Kevin. As far as keys, limiting turnovers is going to be big because they each want to get out and run when they get the chance.
And they double up Doncic. Clock at 4. Embiid. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
When Joel Embiid entered the NBA, many questioned if he would be able to overcome the devastating injury.
Well, you know, he didn't play his first 2 years in the league. Those questions were fair to ask. I mean, is this guy ever going to get on the court? But once he did, oh my, a monster. I've not seen a big guy do the stuff Joel Embiid can do. It's actually insane.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the Grizzlies head coach. He talked to me about the importance of protecting the rim, challenging opponents at the top of the jump, and making it difficult for them to convert easy baskets. But to have a chance of that, they have to expend energy getting back in transition, which will help close down those driving lanes. So guys, we'll see where their energy lies throughout this game.
Thank you, David. Outside Williams. Tries again, and it's denied.
Caldwell Pope showing us excellent timing there, using his length well on defense.
Here's Doncic. Count that bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
So timeout call here. The first for Memphis. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Morant surveying the D. The three. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Doncic outside. Pass to Melton. Now Embiid. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. They get Marcus Camby.
You know, there aren't a lot of centers in the league, true centers, who are in the MVP discussion on a yearly basis. Embiid is one of those proud few.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Camby with it. Outside Holiday. Camby with it. Just 5 to shoot. And that one's good. Morant.
And that speaks to Morant's fearlessness. Even amongst the trees, he is confident, looking to score with the ball.
Now, here's Doncic. They trail by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Back to Camby. Out to Morant. There's the drive and a missed layup.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
You really don't want to allow him to get too comfortable, but even with stifling defense, he's going to still find a way to get it in the basket.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They trail by 1. Sabonis high post. And he makes good on the layup.
Boy, a big body Sabonis might have range, but put him inside and let him eat.
Williams gets the bucket.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now, here's Doncic. Caldwell Pope right side. Sabonis inside. Nice move. He lays it in. Sabonis has got his second basket.
How about how well Sabonis uses his size there, powering right through the contact.
He's back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
They set the pick. The three for Doncic. Hits the three-point bomb. Doncic has got 7 points in the game. And that concludes a back-and-forth high-scoring first quarter of play. Philadelphia ahead, up by 2. And we've got more NBA action on 2K. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far in Philadelphia?
Well, they use the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
And here is Conley. Barnes outside. Pass to Richards. And it's Allen Iverson with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet, but something to keep an eye on.
Over in the corner, Barnes. No good on the triple. Memphis trailing here. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Domantas Sabonis is one of the best passing big men in the league. He said, sharing the ball is contagious. Everyone feels confident and knows they'll get touches, which makes the game fun. That can build chemistry on a young team. Kevin?
And David, we know how important that is. And we thank you for your report. Now here's Conley. And stolen by Iverson. Over Conley. Here's Azubuike. To the middle. A second chance effort. Got a hand on it. It's deflected. And stolen by Harris. Here's Iverson. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Memphis.
They've really been disruptive on the defensive end, forcing turnovers and turning those turnovers into points at the other end.
And how about also the ability to contest shots? They're staying attached and contesting and coming away with blocks as well. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
And for years, Mike Conley had an interesting title. The best player to never make an All-Star game. Well, that changed in 2021 when Conley was named an All-Star.
Lock at 6. Christopher. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Harris misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Iverson outside. And it's good off the back rim and in. Iverson's got the lead up to 3 now for Memphis. For Mike Conley, year 13 was lucky for him, going to that first All-Star game.
And that was the longest wait ever to become an All-Star. Conley, 33 at the time of that first selection, just shows you the work ethic of Mike, always trying to improve. And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Timeout called the 76ers. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Doncic outside. Over Holiday. The 76ers with another miss.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Doncic. That's tipped. Pass to Morant. For the 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And the 76ers with possession. Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
When you play with Luka now, Doncic, he's ready to find you if you're open, so you've got to be ready to receive.
And now the 76ers on the break. Here's Melton. On the wing, Doncic. He's got 7. Here's Embiid. Left side, Sabonis. 5 on the clock. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Can't afford to be too handsy with Sabonis. He's very good at forcing the issue and getting these calls.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And his percentage at the line last season, right at the 75% mark. Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5-for-8 night shooting.
Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding him. Let him eat.
Doncic from deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Doncic. Memphis leading. It's tipped. It's Sabonis with the drive. Pass to Embiid. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's 7 points for Joel Embiid.
You look at Sabonis, and he clearly is one of the best passing big men in the game because he sees the floor so well.
And so it looks like the Grizzlies will retain possession here. There's 25 seconds left in the first half of the game. Williams, that's good. Now Doncic. He's got 7. The 19-foot shot. Here's Sabonis. Here's Melton. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Grizzlies lead by 2. Live from the FedEx Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Sabonis inside. Pass to Embiid. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities. And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Pass to Jeffries. Here's Camby. And again, it's the Grizzlies from deep.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Doncic. And he can't bank that one in. Morant outside. Driving in. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia's ball.
And here's Caldwell Pope. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 6-point game. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jared Jeffries. That'll be his second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Embiid in the corner. Sabonis trying to get open. Embiid no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Azubuike. There's Okeke. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
That's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Here's Iverson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The 76ers trail by 8. And they double up Doncic. Here's Embiid. Knocked loose. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
Back to Doncic. The fadeaway. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Pass to Azubuike. There's Okeke. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots from 14. Rebound by Joel Embiid.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look. But when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And last season's numbers show him at about an 83% clip, which is far better than most.
And, guys, if a game was coming down to the wire and an opponent needed to foul, I mean, he was the guy they wanted with the ball in his hands. I mean, shooting the free throws because of his proficiency there.
Pass to Azubuike. And the dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
That's exactly how it should be done. Get the bump, concentrate on the shot, and you'll get the bucket too.
And here is Iverson over Conley. He shoots again. Pass to Okeke. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
The 76ers trail by 14. Now Embiid can be covering to end the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, you can't go for the shot fake. As soon as Embiid has you in the air, it's over. You're done.
And Embiid drops them both. 51 seconds left here in the third quarter. Morant with it. He's got 15. And Morant throws it down.
Yeah, I'm amazed at Morant's ability to take contact and still stay in full control.
Screen by Sabonis. And here's Doncic. 7 points in the game. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. "20 seconds left in the third. And that one's good. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's the screen. Here's Morant. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Grizzly. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so Doncic will bring it up for the 76ers. They trail by 14. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it. That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Doncic outside. Down low. Embiid trying to break loose. Doncic with the bucket. Doncic has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Philadelphia. Here's Morant. A new 14 for the Grizzlies. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Doncic outside. Embiid the screen. Sabonis trying to get open. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Doncic has got 6 here in this quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the 76ers.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
To the left wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And another miss by Memphis. Here's Philadelphia. It's been 10 unanswered points. And Doncic gets it to go.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Morant outside. Pass to Campbell. Morant outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
To tie it up. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Grizzlies.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
And tonight we've also seen a lot of great play from them inside. They've been consistent in terms of attacking the interior of this D.
On the wing, Williams. 1:52 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Embiid. Over Morant. That one is good from Joel Embiid. 17 points for Joel Embiid.
Joel Embiid on top of things there, folks. Recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his third foul of the game. Holiday left side. Now Camby. Outside Williams. Misses and the dry spell continues. Stolen by Camby. It's Morant with the drive. Took him no time at all on that one.
Who's the best young catalyst in the game? Some people will say Doncic, some will say Trae Young, and some might even say Ja Morant.
Sabonis with the bucket.
Boy, Sabonis, such a competitor. He wanted that ball in the clutch and delivered.
Inside, deflects the pass. Embiid with the steal. Doncic with it. Williams picks him up.
The maturation process of Doncic continues to be quite fun to watch. Welcoming any opportunity to get himself to the line. This guy likes the big moments.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding on.
Here's Iverson. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
And it's out of bounds. The 76ers able to retain possession here. Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. It falls!
And you know Embiid wants the ball in these situations. He wants that shot. He wants to come through for his team.
Now Iverson.
Is there anybody else who wants taking a big shot? The answer, major clutch.
And an intentional foul right there.
Had to foul and on that. Occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? We know a few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trailed by 3. 6 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sabonis.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Morant with a wide open look. No good from 3-point territory. So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride.
tell him quit that. Ain't get no money, tell him quit that. Yeah, he need relaxing, he need to your taxes. Yeah. We went triple platinum, moon and no nagging. Made it happen. Young and out that bottom, but he made it happen. I don't wanna make no friends, point me to my ends. Who he think he is in that brand new Benz? They should've knew I was coming. Just a little young and I knew I'd give me some money. No, I turn nothing to something. I look at your cousin, the youngest, he's million and run. And I promise to keep it 100, keep it 100. You see me grinding and hot, so you got to respect me. Give me my check, please. Young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, ain't gon' lie, had it hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he
I'm richer than ever. Whipping a Tesla, cost etc. Hit him with pressure. My won't let up, tell him to catch up. Wake up, got $1 million in diamonds that sit on the dresser. Run up that check now, flexing my muscles, I feel like cause a wrestler. We come from nothing to rollies and plaques. Fake love, it was holding them back. Flashbacks, why the young, he just wanted to daydream about thumbing through racks. Get cold in the right, tears fall while he seen it all, he just wanna relax. I'm richer than I ever been. Put my heart before the bad work I ever did. Gave you a second chance and you laugh again. Remember days I used to wonder will we ever win.
young and chasing dreams, reaching for the stars. Be all you can be, either you gon' starve. Young and out that bottom, but he beat the odds. Yeah, ain't gon' lie, had it hard. But now I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. Yeah, I'm richer than I've ever been. I'm richer than I've ever been. He richer than he ever been. Ever been.
I think that first intro is the one. Water. Wet.
Oh my God,
1, 2, 3.
Ronnie.
Okay. He gon' need a first aid kit, ain't doing the waiting. Free just like the Masons. Giant what I am, attack on Titan. A beast in your reality, something like liking. To your I'm taking a liking. There's a cup of Joan, I talk about biting. Why they mosquito, they always be biting. Striking like lightning, my watch on Ben 10. Like vitamins with the non-rubbers on me, and then it's the economy, cause it texted them properly. It said up here with the paper, it said I do origami, it said okay, wipe him nose, we cold, what we follow. The code, I'm an animal, you see silo. Horns on the top of the head, go. We told, just like starvers. Send a ghost, then he friend him on bro. Know that I be picky, I eat my nigga mo. Go, yo, from Chicago. Go, yo, put that on me. Go, yo, go, put that on my phone. I go crazy, I Steve-O. Keep the Dragon Ball Z, pick it low. Think I'm scared to get Geronimo. Wish it would like Pinocchio knows. We gon' like one of Barney toes. That's just how it goes. All of my opponents get from the head to the flow. Like a rubber band, we show resistance, set up. Up in flight, Harry Potter or Peter Pan. We can sort of something like Daniel Son, call me senpai. Animated the world, but no. You outdated your phone wrinkly like a hang dry. So it's the hay fro. I'm on a tron bike, like a skate bike. Hey. Golden light retriever, wonders like a Stevie. From the bottom, like crown on me like Titty. Liddy light, trip and drown in the city. I got my floaty daily. Go, yo, from Chicago. Go, put that on me. Go, yo, go, put that on my phone.
was made in Geneva. Yeah, I probably should go to Yeshiva. We went to Ibiza. Yeah, I probably should go link with Yeezy. I need me some Jesus. But soon as I started confessing my sins, he wouldn't believe us. Sins. I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen. I'm from the 4, but I love me a DM a delete she my little secret. He tryna dish me to blow up, I peep it. I can't respond, we just go at your people. If I left some rats on the bed, you can keep it. Getting deeper and deeper, I dig it. My shovel won't be and I was broke, had to fix it. A shark in the water, you swim with the little fish. I the day by tomorrow, she miss it. She look up, then I kiss it. I'm not a goat, but I fit the description. I like the so I get it. We walk around with them bands and I breach it. I'm dropping hit after hit, I'm just chilling, but I chill with my children. Bigger the business, the bigger the office. I found and found me a sweat and I called up, they call for my artists, they making me offers. I don't even bargain, I start from the bottom. I lost a Ferrari, Las Vegas, Nevada. I woke up the following day and went harder. I'm cracking my shit, now they see that I'm smarter. I gotta get money, I love to get charter. I gave her 4 burgers at once for a startup. I can't let them down, walk around with my guard on. I'm screaming out YOLO, yeah, that's still the motto. I know I be on some they ain't thought of. Sins, I got sins on my mind and some M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. I'm in love with 2 girls at one time and they 10s. That's why I got 10 on my mind. I got M's. Got a lot of M's on my mind and my friends. Yeah, I keep my friends on my mind. Should repent. I need me some Jesus in my life. Amen. Gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Only do it if it feel natural, I can't force it. They say where you get that swag from, I bought this. If you ask me, then I'm #1, but that's my opinion. You could go check the stats yourself, just start sounding in it. Try and compete with me in the same lane. Around, I made my own way, see if they maintain. Feeling like I'm almighty, so fashion, yeah, fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah, the money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah. I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. What you tryna talk about? It ain't about money. I don't hear no notification, not the bank calling. Got the keys, I could pick a door like the warden. You can't even floating. What even what happened? I'm like a virgin in Paris. Oh, that's embarrassing. Boy, my son, carriage it. We having fun with it still. I can tell that you overthinking. I can do it with my eyes closed. You can see that I'm barely blinking. Fashion, yeah. Fashion fanatic, yeah. To money, yeah. The money, yeah. Got so much on me, you would think I be. Yeah. I guess that's what happens, yeah. When you really got it, yeah. No, it's gonna be easy to me. I got a bankroll. Doing what I say, so cause they on payroll. I got all purple on my shoes, I look like Saints Row. If I let you take my flick, you better catch my angle. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left. Said that she came back, now she thought you got my real love. Girl, that was another test. Said he want no vibes, came back like I never left.
Rocket Man drop 100 grand. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man racks in my pocket, man. Diamonds, they dripping like Aquaman. My life is sweet like a chocolate. I do not with them operatives. Think I might start a monopoly, ooh. Think I might buy me an Ivy League school. Mom couldn't buy me the popular shoes. Now I can get her a proper masseuse. I'm on a whole nother league. Money on level Vegeta. Super Saiyan. You are not who they believe. Faking like you are Medea. I'm just saying. I'm a couple of beans trying to make peace in Korea. Got me a like a Lisi, freaky like. Oh my God. Rocket Man. Like it's Rotterdam. New whip, dashboard, hologram. Overpriced, like it's big baller brain. Roll the dice, might get out of hand. Rocket Man drop 100 grand. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Vroom, I might just valet park my Rari on the moon. I might just throw a party in my room. She call me daddy, issues Kim Jong. I'm with my crew, yeah. Shut your mouth, the cloud, upper echelon, up the clouds, yeah. I wide rolling now, don't put her on a pedestal. I put her on a better views, put her in some better shoes. Now she's making better moves. VVS is on the ring bezel. You were way under the sea level, going up till I hit falsetto. They say my flow is on God level, God level, God level. I am not with y'all devils. You cannot bring me to y'all level. I got it covered on all levels. Rocket Man drop 100 grand. Rocket Man got your man. Rocket Man fly to Japan. Rocket Man, he don't ever land. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man never out of gas. Rocket Man another bag. Rocket Man too bad. Rocket Man whip too fast. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man. Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man, Rocket Man.
Last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. This is real life, ain't no act in it. All these rap, they be Brad Pitt. Every little thing I do is mad different. Got my little cousin playing badminton. Gave my little bro a quick 50 piece, he got the whole hitting. I've been stacking up all these assets, can be conducting any bad business. Like whoa, hey, I keep that drip on me. I'm big homie, hey, I can't ever slip homie. My mama might flip on me. Like whoa, hey, drop top coupe in the summer. I rest my case like hey, I'ma live life to the fullest with every single breath I take. Let me tell you something real quick. Hey, who you told every time that you touch my wrist, I'm the greatest. Can't get with this. My pull up in them Chevys and Beamers. We all young and rich, you can't check my demeanor. I just bought a Birkin for my Aunt Regina. I've been getting money since I was a senior, but last year I made 7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Shout out to my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl. On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope. I be feeling like it's me against the world, but I can give a fuck who my opponent is. Asking why I dropped the YBN, I had no other choices, we ain't own it. And all that janky, I'm not condoning it. With a couple, I got a bone to pick. I'm on some movement, y'all on some moment. But I'll be here forever, y'all can go and quit. We had bad, then a new Bentley, just re-up from that new stimmy. My brother counting them blue Benjis, only feel good with my crew with me. Like whoa, they tried to question my character. Young Richard Black, We some road, don't fit the criteria. Don't like your vibe, not allowed in my area. I entered this game and I came here to change it. Speak my beliefs, now they calling me dangerous. Taking the throne and I'm gonna maintain it. I gotta go down as just one of the greatest. So anybody got a problem with me, can't fake, kick it, politicking. I ain't worried about it, I know God is with me. Your peace of mind is worth $1.50. But last year I made $7 million, didn't have to do a single show. Should I tune my up at Coca-Cola for the check that cut me at the Super Bowl? On my life moments is a Super Bowl. Dr. Dre, he got a Super Bowl. Last night I was texting Jack Dorsey, that's the perks you get from being super dope.
Yeah, I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Conversation, yeah, complicated, yeah, consequences, yeah, people talking, ain't got no patience, yeah, just get that money, yeah, and get that pay, and it don't matter how I do it, they gon' love or hate it, yeah, I've been going through it, yeah, got my mind racing, and they gon' have to face it, I'm destined for greatness, yeah, I'm in first place, they keep trying to take, yeah, been getting, yeah, wish I sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety. Cause I got anxiety. I could never let it phase me. I gotta learn to embrace it. Won't let it change it. Even when life get crazy, I'ma always be the same. But I was starving, had to get it from the bottom. Now I got all these problems, money can't solve them. But I bet the money off them. Gotta proceed with caution. Like, quit wildin', I'ma go get it regardless. Too busy counting my pockets. I'm not a topic. I'm the reason why they talking. Only pop out when I'm shopping. Yeah. Monkey for me, I'm money getting. Wish I could make it go away. I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. There's another side of me, but I don't even show it. Cause I got way too many people eating off me. Been through the pressure, and I learned my lesson. So I count my blessings and run it up. But I still got anxiety, that's why I keep it on me. Sometimes I feel like I can't trust no one around me. Cause I got anxiety.
Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Physically fit. Catch it in your eye, wanna taste of it. Boom, boom, blah, wanna feel my grit. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip.
I know she want no right from you. Me, I won't feel worry, only one and two. When I see you flying out of Timbuktu, chucking all the money from the tree I grew. I know she tear these eyes from you. Caught me in the you want me bowing to the glass I do. I get multicolours if you stain on you. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. Dirty cooking old school county. Time up from me, crystal calibrates around me. Nice so naughty. County cooking old school county. Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom on blow, wanna feel my grip. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of coin. Yeah, want my kiss. Pick up, what's your bliss? Anytime I do a shawty, feeling like a won the lottery. I've been getting money, I do not be free. I've been all eyes on me. Came in with the gorillas and the swingers with the. I ain't selfish, I will let you in your. Off the corner like I'm both for dick. I'm slow with it. Maybe just go with it. Oh, I'm for sure with it. And if you want it, we can go get it. Okay, hold on. Let me slide one last time. Lights go flash. And we up in this class, but this love don't last. Passion is fading. I'ma give you my last. Physically fit. Catch you in the ride, wanna taste of it. Boom on blow, wanna feel my grip. People in the Bronx wanna take a trip. Rock it on a compact disc. In a pocket full of coin. Yeah. Pick up, what's your bliss? I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on, prime your, twist up your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control. I don't know, nowhere to go. Bouncing off the walls, got a disco soul. Pounce them goals, pressure on the toes. When they get to swinging on, prime your, twist up your toes. Fly up the jet, make your neck on froze. Don't take the toll, turn up the beat, make them lose control.
I make breakfast for all my pretty foes, and my boyfriend look like DiCaprio. I could strike a pose for you, pose the bro. Get the angle right though. Way too much of me, that's an overload. Flow, that's a begin to grow. That's the antidote, that's a miracle, that's the answer. Apple in my throat, surfing on the road, way too sensitive, and my hands are cold. Need a Betty go, feel like Kami stands overused with that paper butter. I'm a killer queen, you lather me. Think I need a quarantine, cause I'm a walking Halloween. I read it in the prophecy, I need I like to do it. Yeah. That's the answer. Yeah. Flow. Yeah.
I don't care too much, I don't cry a lot. Interviewer wanna hear from not. Need it honest, cause I lie a lot. She ain't ginger, but she got a. Can we turn this up to a higher notch? They don't wanna dance, they just tryna mosh. Let her somebody else, cause it's icy high. Hey, I'm in the back of a Jeep, bad chick in the wheel in the passenger seat. Ain't nobody with me, got a bachelor's degree. You can skip me when you, cause I enjoy the dreams that I have when I'm asleep. Back in the city and I'm back in the streets. When they see me out, know they ask if it's me, and I say, yeah. Back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, and I'm back in the streets.
That's the answer. Yeah.
Back in the city.
Flow. I see in 5D like I'm editing Eddie. I got the hot pot running, I'm a little unsteady. I told my grandma I'll be back when it's ready, but I'm a liar. Tie the band on me and the polygraph goes haywire. Polymath, polyglot, Paul wants a cracker, but I just like a lip smacker. Ethereum, got up and I hit the ceiling. Got up out the water feeling like Popeye, yeah. Feeling like Popeye, yeah. Whole Foods, cause I be feeling like Popeyes, yeah. Freddy, I'm a killer queen, lather me. Think I need a quarantine, cause I'm a walking Halloween. I read it in the privacy, I need it. Allergic to it, and I'm very yeah.
Back in the city, yeah. Back in the city, back in the city, back in the city, and I'm back in the streets.
That's the answer. Yeah.
My nail tech knows how to keep a little secret. I don't wish for my success, I speak it. I caught a buzz and you did too, but I look like I've been getting money, how reeking. You smell me, that's LV. Walk around with my chest out and my skin smooth, I'm healthy. I'm in a mix and I'm handshaking, but most of y'all can't help me. Most of y'all ain't wealthy. Most of y'all just dress like it. I caught the vibe that y'all giving off and I'm trying to make myself less like it. This chick got a little Porsche body, I might let the bro. It's hard for me to get excited. I love music and stress about it. My city haunting, I'm co-signing this wave coming up next out it. Ride around and hurt Tesla. Hanging both of my legs out it like what's up? I got stakes and they too high now I can't. I like girls that's down to earth, so don't be stuck up. I don't take L's, I give them out and I chuck them up. First listen, they hearing like what the 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they I'm back there doing jack dance like and I'm not no fashionista, but I'm fly though. And I know I gave up, but I'm told her I don't, but you can try though. I'm not on top of it yet, but I'm that guy though. I take a look round at my confidence, just wide open, big whipping. I notice they treat me like I'm chosen. Eyes open, heart clean, and my mind focused. Just keeps going how I wrote it. How the you doubt us? I mean, back then it made sense, but it's like, now what? Now they down to come round just to be round us. You ain't one of my dogs, why do you hound us? It's very few of you I like, but it's a whole lot of y'all I don't trust. Cause 10 toes, that's my MO. Fam over gram, that's my MO. Close friends, I got friends that I keep close and they let it go while I like TSA just opened my book bag up and my chain hitting like King's back in his hometown when them wheels hit and I touch down, they I'm back there doing jack dance like
off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds on my lap. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns. I done came back around like a I got a bag now, but it's nothing to brag about. With the bloodhounds, making love sounds to a bad chick. She from uptown, no from down south, not a loudmouth. We could f around. Hit the music, baby, cut it down. Indubitably, I feel like a bust down. When I shine bright, blind up now. In the cut, big black truck. You can pick it up now. Okay, push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
I know I can't afford to stop for one moment. That it's too soon, too far.
Me and my money attached emotionally. I get the clutch and if you get too close to me, I'm at the top where I'm supposed to be. Jumping in the game like they coaching me. 400 rats ain't but a show to me. I'm on the road and I bet that you with me. When I'm in traffic, it's always up with me. Pillsbury, man, I keep door with me. Slide to the other side, it's always a man down. Draw down, hands in the air, bait one move, get. Giving out so long, they don't even want to talk no more, they just run down. No lock doors, I serve with a. She was hanging with a op. We call him Mickey, talk to the. I was on Pinedale in the sock. Back in the day, I invest in the block. Fast forward now, I'm investing in stocks. I put a on that. Don't play cause I'm very invested in.
Push the off of the porch or hit the if it happen to it makes surround sounds. On my lap, push it back and go to town down. Putting rap on my back and I'm black and snatching crowns.
Does he stay up just a breeze? Then I took it back, now he said that he's shaking and he's shivering. He ain't in a minute. They call me a baby, but I still got.
Sorry in advance for my bros, they what you shit in the back if you looking for. Got it in the bag, cause we on the low. And I'm the with the flow. Give me a joke. Heard the say that you the next. No, I'm the best. Tell him stop the press, stop. A top 5 list, get him he get lopsided.